come on in. We want to show you our rig. This is a Jayco 29 RLC, and we've spent all day cleaning.
No, it's always like this.
Anyway, we love this fifth wheel. We had a different travel trailer before, a Grand Design, and we love that too, but as soon as we bought it, after we went out a few times, we just realized it wasn't big enough for what we needed. So we changed our whole game plan. So I'm gonna just take you on a little tour of some things in our rig that we love. First of all, this is a bench, as you can see, and it has storage under here. And this is usually, we pull this out, and it goes over, we put it over here so the dogs can lay on it, and Dan uses it as a footrest. So we just love that it is portable and we can move it wherever we want, and that it has storage in there inside. And what we have stored in there is the bedding for the pull-out bed in the back when our granddaughter comes with us. So the table has a little bit of a pull-out. We really never sit at this table, and then there's just a little bit of room for like maybe some placemats or things, or maybe a game or two or stuff like that. We just really don't use the table very much, and so we are happy to have it though if we need it, especially if I need to do some work. Just regular couch. We love the windows over here. There was just nothing. We had looked at a lot of different trailers, and I was very picky about things, and this had every single thing that I was picky about. I mean, yeah, it didn't have washer dryer prep. That was fine. It didn't have solid surface countertops, which I really wanted, but those were like the only two things really. We love the windows. Dan could use taller slides, but
Amen.
But that model was like $20,000 more.
It's cheaper to just keep a box of Band-Aids.
Or a helmet.
Helmet would be good.
So this is where we usually sit. I'm sure everybody has a similar setup. These do not have storage in them, but we like how wide they are. They're wider than a lot of other things. There are some outlets. We keep our Wi-Fi here. Again, we just liked the big windows in the back. There's some good lighting up here. Just some nice storage. We actually cleaned today and got rid of a lot of stuff, and we actually have way more room than what we thought. This is a pull-out sofa, like I said, so it's nice when our granddaughter comes. This is a ruggable rug. I don't know if you're familiar with those, but they're washable. They have a pad underneath, just a really nice Velcro pad. So you just pull this off and you can wash it. And we have these at home and in the trailer. We actually have a runner that goes here too that matches this, but we don't. We left that at home. It was being washed. So nice.
And it was being washed because of these guys.
Yeah, we do a lot of laundry because of them.
Which explains why we have this out of place pad.
We're keeping it real for you guys. It's just life with 3 small dogs. So we love the fireplace. If needed, we actually have used it quite a bit in the like spring camping and whatnot. We feel like the TV's a good size. How big did we say this was? Was it 40?
I think it's 50 or 55
okay.
maybe.
Some more storage up here. We just dog pads. Love the pantry. Our other one did not have a pantry, and so we love the pantry. It has a light that comes on. What we would really like though is some vertical storage somewhere. It's so hard to find places to put your brooms and your, I don't know, vacuums and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, storage for our pantry, and then we have storage above here. Dan had to put these struts on because, and this one's a little, needs some adjustment, but it didn't have struts, and I don't know why they don't put struts on things. I mean, you know, you can't do this all the time, you know, it's kind of unreasonable. So anyway, we have an ice machine. This is new for this trip. We got it on our last trip and we've actually really enjoyed it. So this is our Blackstone electric grill. we've had several black stones, and they're just really heavy, and the portable one was hard to bring. We had a portable Weber that was hard to clean, so we've just gone with this electric grill, and so far it's been good. We like keeping it on here. We also have this board. This is from IKEA, and it even comes with this lip on it. I think a lot of people buy this at IKEA, but it's perfect. It fits really nicely on here to keep the burners nice and just covered up so you're not doing anything weird with them. We have some great storage. We rearranged these today just to, and obviously, you know, we don't full time, so we just have kind of basics what we need. We like these. We got these at Costco. They have silicone on the bottom so they don't slip, which is so nice in the trailer. And then this, just some more little pans. These are our pans from home. We bring them if we think we're gonna cook something. Sometimes we just microwave everything. Here's Dan's Nespresso, which is a must.
The water of life.
Yeah, the water of life. So that's the trailer one. We also have one at home. This is just place for water. We have our laundry stuff down below. So, and then under the sink, garbage, which I love. We have unobstructed space for garbage. A dish pan, or dish drying rack, and then just our cleaning supplies right here. Some garbage bags down below. And in here, I don't even, oh, gloves.
That's my trademark.
Yeah, Dan is aware of all gloves. He's told me once, I have to, what did you say about your money makers?
Oh, protect my money makers.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you work, this was when we were like dating. I'm like, oh, you work with your hands? He's like, no. Like, dustpans and little brooms and things like that. This is a weird cabinet, and this is why you open up all the cabinets, because you don't know how deep this storage is gonna go. So anyway, it's good. So we feel very fortunate to have an island. It's just, there's not a ton of like counter space, but every inch counts, and for dishes or for meal prep, things like that. We also love the bar that's over there, but we love having the island. It's just, it's really nice. It also has lighting under here, which is kind of fancy schmancy. So, oh, is it under here too?
I think it's just the top.
Oh, no, there's lights up. Oh, this is your light thing that you put in, isn't it?
Oh, that's the cord. Oh, this is our Wise camera we use to watch the dog. So
yeah,
I ran the camera with these the cord with these hooks.
Yeah, but there's
so
lights, see?
Only
so
on this top.
Oh, I was thinking it was down below. Oh, okay, so it's just up here. Sorry.
It just
all right.
looks glowy.
All right, it does look glowy. We were talking earlier as we were cleaning about this dinette, and it's like, we like it, but we would also love to have like just a big, long sofa, which would be nice, and then maybe put a desk back here. But I don't know, you know, maybe we would miss the dinette then. We like these chairs, but I don't know. Anyway, but we love the way it looks. We think it looks really nice, and so we're really happy with what it is. But more seating is always really nice, and our granddaughter wouldn't mind sleeping on a big, long, comfy couch. So we got this, the Zevo. Got these were on sale at Costco this past month, so we got one of these, and it catches bugs. I think we've caught, what did you say, one moth in there?
I was expecting more out by this lake.
Yeah, so we're in Idaho right now, just outside Malad, which is in southeastern Idaho. It's about an hour and a half from our house, so it's perfect. Let's talk the fridge. So, I love the fridge. So the first week we had it, didn't we get a dent in it? Yeah, we got a dent in it because we actually were strapping the portable Blackstone to the end of this. Dan had like a strap going all around the island to keep it all in one place, but it was kind of like making marks on things, and then we think when the slide came in, it like bumped the fridge, so there was a dent in the fridge, and it was driving me crazy. I mean, it was a brand new rig and we already had a dent. So I found this, and it's a magnet. And all you do is, it's this place, maybe we can put the link in the description, or it's called Kudu, Kudu, and you just send them your measurements, and they have all these different prints that you can choose from, or you can send them a picture that you like, and they will make covers for your fridge, your dishwasher, anything obviously that that a magnet would stick to. But we had actually in our other trailer, what did we do, honey? How did we cover the fridge with that?
Oh my gosh! So Darcy ordered a set of like a stick-on
it's a
decal.
Peel and stick.
It's
peel and
like
stick
a
wallpaper.
decal, yeah.
Yeah. And it was really nice, and it wasn't cheap.
But then she changed her mind 2 months later, got another one. We had to peel it off and then put it back on, and lining it up was a bear.
Well, it was stripes, and then I
It
got
was
another
stripes.
one, and I didn't like it, and then I got another one, so I went through 3 of those. And so anyway,
Well, she picked 3 of them. I went through installing 3 of
yes,
them.
he did.
So
And
these magnets were
he
so
was
nice.
like so happy when I got this. It was just like it went right on there. And so let's see if, I don't know. Oh, there's the dent right there. You can see it. But so if you have something that you don't want, oh, and there's another one actually down there. Oh, don't look at our dents. But it just goes right back on. I mean, Dan will probably have to help me line this back up, but look at that. So anyway, it's awesome. I love it. And plus it kind of gives it a little, I don't know, little decor look. So anyway, moving on. Just storage. I mean, paper towels. We always call this upper storage. We never want to put anything heavy up here, so we call it paper towel storage, which it is, because it's easy to get to if you need to, but nothing's gonna fall on you if it jostles as you're traveling. This is actually really funny. My niece, who is very, I'll just say conservative, bought this for us, and she thought it was hilarious. So we think it's hilarious that she thought it was hilarious, so we had to hang it up. So anyway, here is our storage below. Again, it's not obstructed, which is great. This is an induction cooktop, which we love. We wish that everything was induction cooktop. It's just fantastic.
Well, we save propane, not using the gas stove.
Yeah,
with
and
it
you
too.
can plug it in outside if you want to, and it's just nice. It's just really nice. Junk drawers. Dan has a plethora of
Hey,
flashlights.
that's not junk.
Well, it's not junk. You're right. Well, junk. Yeah,
It is
junk
to Darcy.
is another man's treasure.
It's another woman's
But,
junk.
but he did a good job cleaning that out today, so I'm happy with that. And we love this. We use this for just, I don't know, putting stuff on it, and it just looks nice. And I like how it differs. This pattern is different from this. This actually matches what's in the bathroom, which we will go to next. So we have some command hooks up here, just used with command strips. This is usually for dog leashes. We have coats in the winter, things like that, or when it's chilly. We also have a pet defender from the Lippert line, which we love, obviously, with the dogs. So anyway, moving up, here's some fun pictures. So this is a company that's out of Utah. They're called Woodsy Lane, I think. And again, a lot of people use mixed tiles, but they're awesome. These, again, are magnets. So this whole piece is magnetic, and then you just order. These are $10 to order, and they ship them to you, and then you can change them out however often you want. And these are just lightweight kind of plastic. We just have them on here with command hooks, but you know, doesn't add any weight, and we can change these out as we want. I love them. Hopefully I'm going to do a little short on them. I want to interview the people that own it. So these are just some camping pictures. And then here is our bathroom. By the way, who else likes their marshmallows like this? This is my favorite way to have marshmallows.
That is just wrong.
It's not wrong, it's delicious. I even cleaned the bathroom doors. It wasn't really very fun. I'm wondering, you know, I was talking to Dan, I said, these weigh a lot. I wonder if we could just put a curtain in here. Let me know in the comments if you've done that and how you like it, how it works. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do like the glass looks nice, but it's just, I think for cleaning purposes, but then you still have, I don't know. We're still learning. So, this is actually, I cleaned this out, so I'm ready to pull it out. This is something that is, it's a hair trap, and it's called the tub shroom. And I think I saw it on a different YouTube channel, maybe like Changing Lanes or something. But I cleaned this out this morning, and there was just, I mean, not a ton of hair, because I'm not.
It wasn't from me.
No, it wasn't from him. But it just came out, and then I just took a little paper towel and pulled it off, and it was really nice. So that means that nothing's going into your gray tank. You don't have a lot of hair, and it's not all goopy and icky like these. These that we have are really hard to clean out. I don't care for these so much, but you just have to have them because you don't want stuff in your, wherever that is. There you go. So anyway, the tub shroom, I was skeptical, but it actually works really nice. So this is our dirty laundry. We just, these are, what, honey? These
Well, you
baskets.
saw the 3 dogs. So we have lots of microfibers we go through.
Well, but the baskets.
Oh, the baskets are from IKEA. So these nest, we love these baskets.
Yeah.
We can nest them all up. They take up very little room, extremely light, but you can unpack them. We load everything up in there. Then we just take them down.
Our clothes, stuff for the dogs, anything. We just have, like, how many of these do we have? Like 12 or something?
Probably.
And then we just nest them all together.
And they seem to fit everything.
They do.
We
seem
put them
to
in
fit
cabinets
everything.
and cupboards.
I know.
And they're just perfect for dirty clothes. Then you just pack everything up and move it all back up in
Yeah, we love them. So this is our this is actually one big closet space. This is not not microwave prepped, washer and dryer prepped.
We can put a microwave in.
We could actually, but this actually attaches to the bedroom. You'll see when we get into the bedroom. But so these are our bath towels, and lots of space in here. And this is just stuff that we bring, since again we're not full-time, we just kind of pack as we go. But like those we put into the baskets, and we love those baskets. Under lots of storage. This is a little obstructed with the sink, but it's fine. And then this, like, we don't even have anything in here.
Oh, we can put some treasures in there.
These actually were candles from Costco, and I thought the little things were so cute that I kept them, and I was going to use them for drinking glasses, but then I thought they looked super cute in here to hold things. So then when we're traveling, I just put them under the sink in little baskets, and they're good. So here's some more just little what do we call those?
Command strip.
Command strips. Yeah.
Command hooks.
So welcome to our bedroom. It's tight. There is storage under the bed, which is great, but it's, you know, being a north-south bed, it's just tight. If this was on a slide going this way, that might be nice. But on the other hand, somebody said, but then you wouldn't have the side tables. And if you watched even one of our videos that has anything to do with beds, I have to have a side table that's like open. Our last Grand Design, this like came all the way down, and then there was a little cubby back here, and I felt so claustrophobic. So as soon as I walked in and saw this was, wouldn't you say this is probably the selling point for
Probably.
me?
Yeah,
I
that's
was
all
like,
she needs.
okay. Well, and the white, I love the white. You know, the cupboards, and I just think the white makes everything so much lighter and brighter. And so anyway, I love the mirrors on here. It's hard to find mirrors. Again, you know, we're just here for a couple of days. So, but we have storage in here, another big drawer down here. And then back behind, let's see if we can, there's actually a big, I don't know if you can get to it, honey. There's a storage space back here where I keep my tissues. They fit boxes of tissues just perfectly, but you could put books or, you know, whatever back there. And it's a nice little storage space, and it does not get in the way of anything when we sleep. Dan's side is exactly the same. We have some hooks here. These were built in, which was nice. So just for little jackets, or obviously I have a bag there. This is the storage that goes into the bathroom. So here's the other side of it. You can see this is just stuff that we packed when we came. We have some more of them stacked back here just that are empty, but you can see how they nest really nicely. If you're looking at IKEA, these are called the Slib, S-L-I-B-B. We still have the the tag in there. So I think they have different colors now, but anyway, these have been amazing. We love them so much. So and then again, we have 2 drawers. I don't know what Dan has in here. Oh, nothing except his Carhartt hat.
Maybe Darcy can find me in a crowd.
Yeah, so in case he gets lost. But otherwise, nice big deep drawer, and some unmentionables. But that's Dan's drawer. I don't look in there. What happens on Dan's side stays in Dan's side. So.
And then this is TV prepped.
Oh,
we
yeah,
just put
that's
a picture on there, but there's a plug and an antenna outlet.
Dan said this morning, he goes, I think we should change that painting. He's like, maybe something that's more Utah. And I'm like, well, first of all, you picked it out. And he's like, yeah, that's true. But
It's
I
very
really
beachy.
Like
It
it.
seems
I
really
think
fun.
he thinks, yeah, but I love it. Put in the comments if you like it or not. We could easily change it out. I mean, we just got it
if
at
you'd
Home
like to
Goods.
make an offer, put that in the comments, and I'll ship it to you.
From Home Goods, I think it was like $20.
We'll have
or
Darcy
something.
sign it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, don't forget about the most important feature here.
Oh, yes. We have 2 air conditioners in this unit, and this is amazing. It's amazing. Our last unit just had one, and it was...
Suffering.
Yeah, it wasn't
Pain
very
and
fun.
suffering.
Yeah. So it's just, and the lighting, I mean, you can see we have lighting behind the bed. That, you know, Dan thinks they're too bright, but I like it.
Well, if you're laying down and looking up, they can be a little bright, but it's nice to have light instead of when you need it.
Yeah. So this is, how long is this, honey? It's
35,
35.
I think.
And it's just perfect for us and for what we need. I mean, like I said, there was not one thing about it that we really didn't like. You know, there was a few things that we would have maybe liked to have, but for the most part, I mean, they were not needs. They were just wants. So here we are in our rig, and hope you had a nice tour, and let me know if you have any questions about anything. We love it. Thanks for joining us. Keep it campy.